first and foremost to do this concert, which will be held here on Saturday. And also we are here to talk to the youths, about protecting themselves against this terrible HIV infection that we hear is very prevalent among the youths here.
Growing up in Jamaica as kids, Kenya was always a place that we heard so much about because the elders used to always, tell us about Kenya.
Especially
so
this
it's
man,
like
Jomo Kenyatta.
there's always a
Yeah.
place in our heart for Kenyans, you know what I mean? And coming here is just something that we wanted was to do many years ago because we've been traveling extensively in Europe and Asia and all those places, but we never come to any part of Africa.
Yeah, 'cause roots is the truth, and it's coming from here, and we sing the roots because that's the truth and that's the art of the matter, the message to the people of peace, love, unity. Love your brother,
as we
love your
say,
sister.
The massive always been crying in the wilderness, So it's like we are here to really encourage them, never give up. There's always hope. So it's like writing songs, it's a very difficult thing to do. Because you either write a message or you're telling a story, or something like that. But we always have that power to write songs for the people. Because we feel the suffering and the struggling that the people feel just the same. Even although we might be entertainers and we travel all over the world, but that doesn't matter. Life is a thing where we always respect that. And we always get good inspiration from the Almighty. I remember when I wrote Jaja Give Us Life to Live, I was asleep. And there was some disturbances that was going on in the area.
And that was the election time.
Yeah. And I heard all these pellets on top of my house. So I wake up and I just wrote the song completely.
Plus, it's a thing where you get a lot of inspiration. If you know what you're doing, you get a lot of inspiration.
Well, if you know the music business,
yeah,
every entertainer takes something.
Yeah. And we rather take the natural stuff.
We rather take the natural thing where,
herb.
which is nature.
Yeah. God herb, yeah.
Yeah, we don't do no hard drugs.
Never. Never yet, man.
We never do hard drugs. Well, I got my name in Trenchtown.
Yeah,
we usually call it the music village because the best of the best in the entertainment business is from Trenchtown. But in my home, they used to have a talent parade, like with all the kids, and I used to win. Every evening I win, and they gave us $1, okay? And one evening, this elder come up and said, "Man, you're the Pied Piper, man. You don't see everybody come when you start to sing." I said, "Okay," and from that they call me Pipe.
Well, bread is, I always like to say,
it's easy.
It's a piece of cake. Like how people say it's a piece of cake. I say, no man, that's a piece of bread, And then eventually they just call me bread and it's stuck. Yeah, since we were like short pants. We used to wear short pants days, yeah.
And after being famous, have you moved out of Trenchtown or still there?
Yeah, but we moved there. We moved from there, but we go back quite often, We pass through, because you have to encourage the youths, them that are still there, firing their guns and things, and let them know that there's better yet to come, They don't have to do that. Look at us, We grew up same place like you guys, and we're out there in the world doing our thing.
We wanted was to change the name from Trenchtown to the Music Village because there's something special there, We don't know, but
Yeah, it's a special
It is a
place.
special
Yeah.
place. And the thing about it is that at that place, you can know anything you want. Anything you want to be in life, you can learn it there. You see, because we've been doing it, I wrote my first number one song when I was 10. All right? And then I started to take care of my family when I was 13. My grandmother and my two sisters, okay? So now they know this is our work. So when we're away, it's like, oh, he's gone for 6 months. He'll be back. You know what I mean? Sometimes we go away for 3 months. Because we travel like 3 times to the year. We go in Europe. We might be in Indonesia. We might be in Japan. You know what I mean? We just move around. So our family know, you know, they got to
It's
deal
a
with
work,
it.
yeah. It's a work.
That's how we made our money.
We grew up with him. He was like our big brother.
All right.
Yeah.
We grew up in the same, as we say, Joe Higgs. Joe, man, he taught them and he taught us. So we were like daily. Pipe tell you about his house. People come through 2 a.m. in the morning. Bob is some of those people. Bob, Peter, Bonnie. Because we all grew up together. They were like our elder brothers. Yeah, so every day we talk, we play cricket, we play soccer together. And then when we finish playing those sports, we go into the kitchen and we sing all night and smoke and cook. You know, and people, you know, gather around, as Pipe said, piper, and thing, you know. And so, yeah, man, Bob was like,
He was like a big brother.
yeah,
Because we were much younger, but
yeah.
we don't tell people these things. We were the three hem.
Yeah,
You have Machos, Marley, and McDonald.
yeah.
And that's what he said. We are the three M. So we used to go out at night to the clubs. I would
Yeah,
keep the money.
pipe up the money, yeah.
If you want a drink, you got to come to me. I have the money bag right here. Brad will drive and Bob will drive too.
Yeah.
Because I could drive, but I didn't have a license, so I didn't take the chance, you know, of driving.
Nothing but the best. Nothing but the best. And, you know, the great songs that Kenyans love, we'll make sure we have all of those songs ready for them.
So
You know.
which one you would like to hear?
All of them.
All
Oh,
right,
man.
there you go. So,
I was going to say
you
there are
know,
so many, you know what I mean?
So we're going to sing, you know, a lot of the hits.
right.
A lot of them.
All right, Mr.
Well,
Brad.
we
Yeah,
have
man.
like 40 songs to do. You know,
I know there's so many.
we had 25 on a list, then the promoters sent 15 from Kenya, which seems that the people would just sing
Word to
words by
word.
words,
Yeah,
you know.
so yes.
You know, so that's where we are now. This is Winston Pipe Machos of the Wailing Souls. Glad to be in Kenya for the first time, and glad to meet all you nice people who is my people.
Yeah. Yes, and I am Lightbread McDonald from the Wailing Souls. Reiterating what my partner just said. Love you, Kenya. Thanks for having us.